In the second round, the Mavericks found themselves in the role of underdogs, and with good reason. They were up against the two-time defending champs. As the series began, the Lakers quickly took charge, looking every bit like champions.
And Kobe painting another playoff masterpiece. It's a 16-point Lakers lead.
For us to be successful, you've got to stay the course. You got to keep believing, even when things aren't going good.
We've got to run. We've got to run. They're trotting into the game. They're feeling their way out. Hey, we got to push our tempo.
In the first round, they let a big lead get away. But this time it was the Mavericks who would make a comeback, showing the resilience that would define their playoff run.
We learned a lot in that first series against Portland. Understand that no lead is safe and that you got to play for 48 minutes.
Nowitzki from downtown. This is exactly the position the Mavericks wanted to be in, and a chance for Dirk Nowitzki to take over. Nowitzki working on Odom. Yes. Wow.
We just kept playing, and we found ourselves into a tight ball game where it came down to the last possession.
Kobe for three. And that's it. The Dallas Mavericks have defeated the Los Angeles Lakers in Game 1.
Good work, Chatter.
This is not the same old Mavs. You get aggressive and they back down. This is a different team, different squad, different players, different look. Hopefully we get a different outcome.
In case anyone thought their victory had been a fluke, the Mavs made another convincing statement in Game 2. With the dominance of Dirk and solid play from the bench, they took a 2-0 series lead.
Another stunner pulled off by the Dallas Mavericks here in Los Angeles.
How about those Mavs, baby? How about those Mavs?
That first game, when we came back, I think that gave us confidence to win that second game. And then after we won the second game, I heard Dirk talking. That was the first time he talked. And he was like, don't celebrate. We still got to go home and take care of this.
In a scenario few would have predicted, the Mavericks returned to Dallas with a firm grip on the series, while the Lakers' 2-year grip on the championship trophy was starting to slip away.
This championship team has not been in this situation. Down 0-2, going to someone else's court.
The Lakers' whole dynasty is at stake here. It's all on the tightrope tonight and in this Dallas series, and it all could just come tumbling down.
We know what we got. We know what we do. Let's go.
The Lakers came out with the desperation of a team knowing its season and dreams of a three-peat were in jeopardy.
Bynum goes for the steal and takes it away. Here he goes.
Leading in the fourth quarter, the Lakers had new life. But just when it seemed the series was about to turn, Dallas fought back once again.
Up the middle, right side, Peja fakes the shot, gets inside the arc, pull-up jumper, good. 9 straight for the Mavericks. Bedlam here in the American Airlines Center. Terry pucks it in.
The two-time champs looking nothing like it right now.
Now they're a little vulnerable. That championship shield has broken down a little bit. We smelled blood at that point.
Dirk with a minute and a half to play. Pump fake with the left, and he scored to put the Mavericks in front.
And the Dallas Mavericks stun the Lakers and take a 3-0 lead.
It's our time now, baby. That's right. Big now, baby.
The Mavs were riding a wave of emotion. And when Jason Terry came out strong in Game 4, the floodgates were about to open.
Jason Terry off the bench, knocks down the 3.
I hit my first shot, I was wide open. So I said, man, if they leave me open again, I'm going to knock these down all night.
Terry from out of the corner hits another 3.
And it just kept happening.
It's a shooting gallery here in Texas.
The flaps are down, the Jets 5 of 5 from behind the long line.
Terry's hot shooting quickly became contagious, and with his teammates joining in, it symbolized just how deep these Mavericks had become.
Peja Stojakovic a 3. The bench of the Mavericks, at different times in the series, they've been difference makers.
And in each and every game, different players have stepped up. You see on some teams that you have rotation of 7-8 guys. On our team, everybody contributes.
To Terry for 3, yes! 9 3 three-point baskets. That ties the NBA record.
Him and Peja was on fire. You know, they couldn't miss. It was like I was watching a video game.
Stojakovic, another one! Stojakovic and Jason Terry are 15 of 16 shooting threes.
Dallas ended up tying a playoff record with 23-pointers as they swept away the Lakers and ended an era in the NBA.
One of the great coaching careers of all time has come to an end.
It's all over. Stunning. Astonishing. Spectacular. The Mavericks are through to the Western Conference Finals.
Way to go, White. Way to go, White.
A couple of those shots, I didn't even see the rim. I was just letting it fly. And I know Dirk don't want to hear that, but he probably was open on a couple of them. You know, the road through the championship always goes through the champ. We knocked the champ out. Now it's time to go handle the rest of our